Hey, what's up you guys, it's Nacho here and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different and I hope you guys are going to like it. So recently in my life, I've been talking to a lot of people, especially people in my age group, people who are older, people who are younger, and I just kind of have these wacky outlooks on life, or I wouldn't even really call it wacky. It's just the way I look at the world is so different than the way most people look at it. And so I decided that I would start making some sort of style of videos kind of centered around the way I look at life, or kind of giving my outlook on life, because every time I bring up these kind of stories or these kind of ideas to other people, they always tell me like, wow, I never thought about life that way. Or it's like, damn, bro, it's like, how do you think about this and you're so young? I barely turned 20 years old about a week ago, and I know I haven't made a video in like 2-3 weeks. I know it's been a while, just been really busy with work and stuff. No, I haven't quit YouTube. Don't think that that's happening, guys. But the title of this video is going to be creativity, and this is going to be the first video in a series of, however many I make. I think the series is going to go on forever because I honestly just have so many ideas about the way the world is and the way it should be, or the way, us as people should be. This is just the first one that I had pop into my head today in the morning. I decided I would film it for you guys. What I hope to be able to give you guys from these sort of videos is, kind of make you guys take a step back and, look at the world for what it really is or what it could be. And, I hope that, even if I can make you guys think for, a second or a minute of the day, with the way I look at the world, or make you guys, really think about something, that'll just make me feel really happy and really proud, that I changed somebody's outlook on the world. But without further ado, let's get this one started. So creativity. This is a topic that a lot of people seem to overlook in our day and age. Creativity is never really talked about anymore. It's crazy to me because growing up our whole lives, and anybody has gone through this, from the day you're born to the age of, 16, 17, 18, you're grown up your whole life, people are constantly telling you, oh, you can do this, you can do that, you can be a professional basketball player, you want to do it, you can be an astronaut, go for it, you want to be a professional fisher, I don't know, go for it, do what you want to do, follow your dreams to your heart's content and do what you want to do with your life, And it's crazy to me because, our whole lives growing up until the point we become young adults or out of the, final teenager stages, I feel like the whole world is rooting for you. They're rooting for you to, follow your dreams and aspirations, use your art, use your talent, use your creativity to guide you through this world. Yet it seems that when we turn 18, 19, 20, those young adult ages where you really start blossoming into what you can really become on this earth, it seems that everybody does a complete 180. The same people who were telling you, follow your dreams, do this, society are the same people now who turn around and tell you, oh, you want to be a professional basketball player? That's dumb. Why are you doing that, bro? Don't do that. Go get your job. Your basketball ain't paying the bills right now. Go get a job, go to school, do this, do that. And, it kind of took me, I thought about this other day and it was kind of wacky to me because it seems like our whole lives growing up, we're just fed these lies to, to try to nurture us into, being happy. And a lot of people, have this false identity of happiness. And I'm not going to go into that in this video because, it's going to be for future videos. There's so many videos I can make off of this, guys. But, so many people get so caught up with what other people tell them to do with their lives. It seems like your creativity, as you get older, gets pushed out of the way, and all of a sudden responsibility overcomes all that. And don't get me wrong, I do understand there's some people who need to take care of the kids, need to put food on the table, need to do this, need to do that. But for the people who actually have not, I wouldn't say lack of responsibilities, but less responsibilities than someone around their age group, take advantage of it. Your creativity is your art. It don't gotta be something like you gotta be a drawer, a painter, all this. My filmmaking, I consider this filmmaking. Is my creativity, my photography on Instagram. For those of you that follow me, a lot of you say that I take really cool pictures, and that's what motivates me every single day to keep doing what I'm doing. Right now, I'm not getting a paycheck for, taking pictures of all these people, taking pictures of all the stuff that I see cool. What I look at it as is, me enjoying my life and living the way I want to live. And The reason I'm making this video, the first one, creativity, is because I want you guys to think. I know my audience is very young, or for the most part, because I used to do video game stuff. There's a big portion of you guys who are young. You guys are blossoming into people or into, older adults. And I just want you guys to think, don't get caught up with, all the things that people put in front of your face, when it comes to what is happiness. People will constantly plaster you with, this Lamborghini, this Ferrari, this big old house, this hot wife is happiness. Yet, when you really take a step back and look at it, some dude who's working at McDonald's his whole life, in his 30s, 40s right now, flipping burgers, has a 1-bedroom apartment, owns an old Corolla. He goes into work every single day, comes home, plays Call of Duty every single day, and chills. He's happy as can be, doesn't need anything more in life, and he's content because he's doing what he loves with his life. Yet, you take a similar example where you get this big CEO of a company. He's making, $5 million a year. Got the hottest wife. She's this cheerleader for the Miami Dolphins. He got 2 Lamborghinis. He got this big old mansion. And yet, every single day, this man can't figure out why he's not happy. And I feel like a big part of it is because as we're maturing into adults, into people, into what we are on this planet, our world diminishes and we slowly but surely start to lose hope for our creativity being able to support our lifestyle. And, that's why a lot of people, hate their jobs. That's why a lot of people wake up every single day doing the 9-to-5 grind, and it could not despise it anymore. I wanted to make this video to, let you guys think about it. Creativity, anything you do that's out of the norm, anything that's outside of the box, society will constantly try. Imagine there's another square right here. I know it's not that straight, but society will always constantly try to put you inside of this box. Creativity is thinking outside of the box and being that outlier, because think about it. Who's going to stand out more? The 99 people who all fit in and do the same thing, or that one person doing his own thing, just trying to be happy? People will constantly be on the pursuit of happiness, not realizing that happiness is on the inside. People will constantly go outside trying to, find happiness at a bar, find happiness at a club, find happiness here, find happiness there, when in reality, the answer to happiness is in your head and in your heart. Everybody deep down knows what they love on this planet. And if not, it's about time, you sit down for a day and just think about it. Creativity is the most important thing we have as humans on this planet. And, I feel like it just goes to waste because people are constantly put down by other people, or people are too scared to, go outside of the box in fear of being perceived as different. And, don't let people tell you can't do what you want to do. People constantly tell me, I can't be this filmer. I can't be this photographer for, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. I got dreams. And, I want to be a photographer for, I want to go on tour with artists and, be their photographer, make behind the scenes videos for them and all that stuff. And it's just like, day in and day out, I'm doing it. I'm constantly trying to grow, yet people don't see it. The only time people are going to want to be around you is when you're actually successful. And when you actually reach that point of being successful from your own individual creativity, that's when you tell those people who told you couldn't do it, lates to you, because I got my Lamborghini in my garage, I got my house, I'm chilling, and you know what? I'm just living life doing what I love. I hope this will help you guys think about some stuff. And I know I was kind of all over the place, but this is my first video really trying to do something like this. So for future videos, I'll try to really plan out my thoughts, but hopefully you guys understand creativity is the most important thing. Think outside of the box, day in, day out. Don't get subject to that 9-to-5 grind, that Monday through Fridays, unless that's what you want for your life. There's some people who love working 9 to 5, Monday through Fridays, having the weekends off doing the one. If you want to be a doctor, you want to be a veterinarian, you want to be this, you want to be that, go for it. But for the people who are trying to follow their creative side or trying to follow their art, not saying that doctors aren't creative, don't take it that way. People who are trying to, use something that they have as an individual as opposed to somebody else for greater power on this planet, that's a blessing. You should take that very like into consideration, and you know, just try to grow day in and day out. I hope this kind of helps you guys think about some things a little bit differently. And like I said, I know this one was a little bit all over the place, but hopefully you guys will enjoy the style of videos. I'm gonna start being more active now that I actually have some more free time. I'm gonna be making videos like this where I'll just think about stuff and post videos. For those of you that don't know, I smoke a lot of weed, so that's why I think the way I do. It's crazy, but my next video will probably be on weed because I feel like there's so much negativity around it, and there's people who don't really see the benefits from it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and you know, be creative, use your art as your talent, use your art as your power, and follow your dreams, and you guys will go far. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Follow me on Instagram. Leave comments in the comments below if you guys want to see more stuff like this, and give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Nacho Nation.